following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
You are my problem. You will tell the truth, that I am innocent.
Well, you are, as far as I know.
What? You're not going to be defiant? You're not going to sark me with your smart little mouth?
I'm not that petty, I tell the truth.
I'm that petty, because I'm better, and you don't recognize it. You should be on your knees. Now, you clearly see that I was not the one. I am too well-spoken to have written that drivel, although it would make an excellent song lyric. Do you not agree?
I guess so.
The nice growly voice behind it.
You still shouldn't be outside.
And you keep my body off that little waif friend of yours. She does not deserve it.
Pardon?
Your boyfriend's Gurk sister takes my form. I am not okay with it. You keep my body off of her. Then there'll be no troubles. I didn't do it. I was at the base, and now I'll be returning. Your little friends are all safe. This is only over if you don't push it harder, child.
I have no interest in petty revenge.
And how would you get it? Oh yes, your friend Jennifer is very strong. Stronger than I thought. I'm not sure I can beat it. I'm not sure anything can. But the rest? Mr. Chu jolts in a little bit of running and he's out of power. No threat there. Stephanie Richard. The Titanium Girl's very hard. I would enjoy ripping her apart. Titanium isn't, after all, that tactily strong. Osmesium's better, but she can't go full body, can she? Dex Midnight, insecurities will bring him down before anything else. And his sister, she could swap bodies with me. And then maybe that might be a threat. But I'm faster than she can do that. And I can shoot her from further away. Talked. What else have you got on your team? Tom Fury? He can get pretty hot. But can he get hot enough fast enough? Will his indecision prove the lag? The Canadian girl. Not really much there. She at least looks physically strong, but I'm super dense. I could take her easily. You can only manipulate rock. I suppose you could trap me in the ground for the brief seconds it would take for me to get out. But then what do you do after that? Nothing. Peterson? Well, my pale imitation dealt with him. Weeks? I wouldn't want to hit that. I mean, I'd want to hit it, but not strike it. He's safe. The rest of your friends, even ganged up, couldn't take me. I was designed to destroy Ultra Girl, child. Revenge? You couldn't get revenge. So, just remember who's in what position. And that I can get out anytime I want. Whenever I want. And they still think I'm there.
And you don't want me to pass this on, I take it.
I mean, you could pass it on. You could pass it on. And then maybe Keith stops hanging out with the band. And maybe Liz, my poor Liz, maybe she's going to practice one day and doesn't get there. Your friends are safe, as long as my secrets are kept. And I'm aware you have a psychic in the group. He'll keep the secret too. Unless he wants his girlfriend ripped apart.
They're so insignificant to you,
and yet I'm so focused on describing how I would destroy each and every one of you.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost an idiosyncrasy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Minor, insignificant details cause problems if you don't deal with them. That's the problem of the Nazis. They think, oh, that is insignificant, let us not bother with it. And then it bites them in the ass and their Zeppelin blows
Their
up.
treatment didn't even take it all, and you've been faking it this whole time. You weren't.
Treatment, it never worked.
Exactly. You never had your senses dulled or anything.
No, but I can play along. They can't tame me. They made me. And I am grateful, so I will serve them. And if that means working with you, then I'll do it. Because they made me. They made the perfect creature. And that is worth respect, even if they are just humans. I'm sure you must have realized it by now. You and your friends, as insignificant as you are the stepping stones towards greatness.
And what if
We are the future, not them.
And what if I just talked to little old Agent Lawson?
She thinks because she can make me come that I can't hurt her. She has another thing coming now. I have dealt with that problem.
I'm just doing a 18 on the die.
Crap.
Plus perception. I'm just wanting to see if she's bluffing. It's 22.
Insight?
She seems to be very confident.
Okay. Was that you saying?
It is
No,
insight.
Oh. Damn it, that's less.
Well,
That's just 18.
she seems to be speaking from a place of confidence.
Okay. So there wasn't any of that flash of distress I saw the first
No,
time.
in fact, there was just like a little pleased smirk.
Okay. Just making sure.
Perhaps it was wrong of me to destroy you for simply saying something, but you were ignorant. You didn't understand. Now you do. I trust I can understand your position. I would hate to have to clean up the insignificant details.
As long as you're serving this country, I don't care.
Those who made me decided I should do that, then I will. They made me. They had the genius and foresight to create the ultimate being. And so long as it suits me, I will do what they want. So close. Nice little trap, by the way.
Except that you knew all about
Because
the robot.
I've been paying attention.
Or should I say cyborg? That thing was partly human. I'm guessing the same DNA as you mixed with
A vastly
cybernetic
inferior
parts?
breed. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't one of the failure sisters. Well, I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more of each other. Keep a civil tongue in your head, child. And you'll be just fine. Remember whose side you want to be on when the human-mutant war comes.
Well, we both better get going before we're missed, don't you think?
Shall I escort you back? In the dark.
I thought you wanted to anonymously return like you hadn't even left.
Well, but if you're afraid to go out in the dark, I'd be willing to take that hit for you. That's basically just her subtly letting you know that she knows what you're afraid of. You know you'll be okay.
I'll be fine.
There's a good girl. Pat, slap, cheek. Now run along and play.
I'll get up and
She's just
rush off.
She's
and...
just waiting for that sass comment you're gonna make.
No. I ain't stupid.
You were
I mean,
once. Yeah, better run. She just says at
I'm
the
not,
very
I'm
edge
not
of your
running,
hearing.
I'm just walking
No, but
back.
you're walking at the very edge of your hearing. Calculate. She's like, better run. Oh no. Okay. Roxanne arrives.
Oh, hey, Roxy.
Hey,
You look white as a sheet.
In my head, shh. I'm fine.
He runs over and he just kisses you full on the lips. I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad. You can just feel like his heart thundering in his chest. I'm sorry,
Damn,
you're
dude.
so pale. I didn't mean to. I was just so worried. You take your hands off my daughter. I'm dreadfully sorry. Look at her. She's pale as a sheet, you assault her. I'll never do it again, I swear.
Where's Johnny?
He's with your friends still.
I gotta give him this. It's got all the pictures on it. My headset ran out of juice.
John, do you want to bring the outliers in? About 10 minutes later, Stephanie and... Well, Richard, I guess you didn't bull on in there like with a head full of steam like you thought you would. I knew my orders, ma'am. Maybe I was wrong about you. You did good. Even if you didn't do anything, you were ready to. And you too, Masterton, a very good job. It's a pleasure to serve. You have that tablet? In here.
Sorry, it's flat, but
You can charge it up and I'll send the pictures in.
can't you just charge it now?
It might damage it.
Okay,
Don't-
let's not
don't.
risk it.
Yeah, I mean, I took a risk on the headset. Is everyone okay?
I think
Yeah.
No!
What?
I'm very upset.
Jen's a little traumatized, but
Poor Jennifer.
mostly because of that helicopter that got a bit too close. But they did get a bit too close. That was their fault, not hers.
Well, to be fair, no one expected it to be that big.
Or be that big that fast.
Yeah, I think
One of
that's
the
the
sniper
fastest-
guys. One of the sniper guys is like, yeah, because that thing jammed one of our huge main voltage cables right into it, and it, by the way, didn't seem to hurt.
I think that-
Jennifer's just pissed it off.
I think that's the biggest I've seen.
Told you
it
not
get
to make me angry.
in lack of
Alvin,
such
thank
a small
you.
Space.
Thank you for doing that.
No problem.
Incidentally, if anyone wants Dex to give them a vision of what it's like to have to be speeding face first towards the ground, Dave, I can't. You don't exist to me. Oh, right, sorry. Well, it's a once in a lifetime, hopefully, view.
Well, hey, I flew roughly on the same trajectory. They can borrow my interpretation, which is just you a little bit further ahead of me.
Thank you for doing that again. I know
No.
it can't have been easy for you.
Shooting a sweet girl like you at...
Sweet girl like me, all I ever do is push you away. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I have to... I'm too mean.
Jen, thank you for saying sorry.
This is too sappy. Let's do something else.
Pickerson, get in here. I am glad you
Ow!
were...
Ow!
Oh,
Ow!
I am so glad you were all right, man.
Harmony's
were...
like, yes, he has been in the tank. It tingles. Tingles
I had
inside.
to put them back together. I didn't even know if it would work. But
Everyone
it's the
just gathers around. Wait, you put him back together? What?
It's the only thing I could think of. He was out there in pieces.
A
Still in
magnificent angel appeared, and chest full of size and majesty melded my granite parts together and made me anew.
Did it look a lot like that? Pointing up at Roxy.
Yes! It did. Oh god, it was you. Mm-hmm. So it was you I was hugging.
Yes.
Here's me thinking angels were real. Angels are real, hon. But, they weren't needed in this instance.
Also, most angels are actually man.
Actually, all angels are man. One of them is even black. I heard it on the radio.
No kidding.
Oh, yay. Screwed in a light bulb at old lady Josie's place, wherever that is.
I think I heard that place mentioned the other day on the radio too.
Well,
Steph.
you guys did real well. Even if your whole plan just boiled right the fuck down to, let's throw a kidder at them. Sorry, I wrecked everything. Well, I'm
Hey.
real impressed that you wrecked
Hey.
everything.
Hey.
I don't suppose you could put it back together. Actually, Roxanne, get your ass out there and put my field back together. You're standing when you should be running.
I know, it's a salute and running out.
You know, guys, I heard from one of the teachers that our group actually has the longest running, best sort of group of Keeters that they've ever seen. So let's hear it.
Me that.
So let's hear it for Jen and Tom.
Yay! We're perpetually dangerous. I like to think of it as perpetual.
I'm going to lift any bits that have got those remains on it. I'm going to actually just lift up like a tile almost underneath, and then
The Army
them
Corps.
aside.
Okay, the Army Corps of Engineers is just going to ask you to lift everything up so they can reattach all the cables properly, and
Okay.
then set everything back down.
I'll comply to their directions, basically.
Okay, so you spend the rest of the night doing that. Morning comes round, everyone else is waking up, and she stumbles in. Breakfast time, Roxy. I've got to handle. You will do no such thing. Lifts back of head. Wake up. Wake up.
I'm awake. Any coffee? Black, 6 shots. Oh, ha.
Now, be careful, that's Navy coffee.
So it's full of semen.
No, that would be a submarine. It goes up and down and is filled with semen. Also a penis. I get it, it is also a wiener.
And they have,
Saucy jokes.
and they have the cutest uniforms. No, sorry, what?
Oh god, this is real coffee too.
Yep.
Oh, I miss the taste of this.
Navy likes filling their mouths with something thick and black. Shut up.
Oh, I miss this. I haven't had this since I left.
Miranda walks in. All the military guys are like, ooh.
So, good news, guys. We solved the problem, so our next lunch is like 5 minutes longer.
Well, good.
Yay!
You'll all be expected to fill out reports on your terminals.
Sorry I wasted your time in the end.
It's never a waste of
Miss
time for a
Lewis.
precaution. I am glad it wasn't her, so trying to shut her down would have been interesting.
Yes, I get the feeling that somebody at Terradino has some mighty explaining to do.
If they could have warned us it was a robot butt head, did it have a shut-off?
I'm also here to tell you something, Miss Emery. Your application to investigate that situation has been approved. It is now eyes only. You must pick your team of 2 other people, and you will be inserted. Not immediately.
Oh, of course.
And this is eyes only.
I'll read it when I get back to main base.
Of course. You have my sympathies. Well, you know how to call me if you ever need a talk or... I'll be taking one of your classes soon, apparently. Apparently your group needs to learn the fine art of saluting. She'll just walk out. Got into the grog! Sorry.
Dex, Roxy's dying.
Okay. I'm not allowed within 5 feet of her or I'll get a whooping.
Dexy, Roxy's dying.
Hug.
Hey there, girl.
Stop spluttering on your coffee. She's not dying. She's just very embarrassed because she's thinking about that DMV agent and all the things she could do to her. And to be honest, I think everyone else is thinking the same thing. Even the gay guys over there.
I wish she wouldn't do that.
How did she know we were gay? Well, I will never know. Anyway, all this battle's got my nails terrible. We should go immediately. Ooh! And also, we need to go... Also, we better get in early because we've got that 9 o'clock stereotypes class. Oh, we do. And they get in their little gay MP car and put the siren on.
Nothing but a bunch of slack-jawed faggots!
In the Navy.
They still do have the
The
cutest
Star
uniform.
Vipers come in and land.
Oh,
It's
shit.
impressive.
Oh, boy, you might want to see this. Look, Tom, space planes.
Only America can declare war on space with total effectiveness.
One of the guys in the hood was adamant that the Nazis had space zeppelins, so it makes sense if they got to fight out Nazis out in space.
Your friends are allowed in. They gather around.
Hey guys.
Someone you want to introduce us to there? Oh my god, is that Dex Midnight?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I get this a lot.
Oh, you found your thing!
She's been hiding it from me. I guess it stops me signing things. Where should I? Right here? No. Roxy would kill me if I touched another woman.
No, go ahead. I could hook you two up if you like.
I was gonna say, ain't you a, my kind of woman? Oh, bloody hell, really? This is unlikely in a high degree. Anyway. I recognize you. You must be Keith.
He's real good. Just a blur of activity on them drums.
I play drums too. I know. You were pretty. I know that too. So you hang out with the band? Not you too.
Sorry?
We worry about you. You need to write us more. And now we find out why you haven't been writing. You're hanging around with goddamn superstars. And the Old Spice guy?
Hi, kids! Have you heard about a breakfast that's the best breakfast ever? It tastes like power! Oh!
No.
Well, it's pretty good.
See, now upon closer inspection.
Yeah, sorry, just fucking with you.
He is an expert Terry Crews impersonator, though.
He does a fantastic job.
He even does the,
Oh!
Oh my god! Damn it.
So pass around the MREs, Jed, Steph.
Thank you.
It's still better than food we get at base.
because it is food.
I noticed.
Oh, peach cobbler. Why do I always end up with the peach cobbler MRE? It always tastes like butt.
Hey, you want government FUD?
The white
No,
stuff.
no. I'll eat butt before I eat government FUD.
Mm-hmm.
This white stuff has a weird texture. Kind of papery.
That is paper.
Oh, so it's not just me.
It's a little hand towel.
That explains that. Oh. I mean, this is all just textures to me.
Okay, just time for you to get away from your former life and get back on the...
Yes, sir. Come on, everybody, on the bus.
Oh, don't leave now. We just got to meet you again.
Sorry, I can't stick around. Miss you guys. I'll try and write more often.
God, we thought you were at Ranger School.
Well, I
Well,
didn't
that's a little unlikely.
didn't say that I was.
We are going to have a long talk on the phone. Then you're going to tell us everything.
I can't tell you nothing, sorry. Classified.
What? You owe us! She just saved your life.
In
You owe her. And therefore me.
You ain't kidding.
I'll be seeing all of you in your dreams. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. Detention. What? Yes, sir. Of course, sir. I will do that as you order. Finally, boss. One moment, I would like to say goodbye to my daughter. Very well, Colonel. I trust their little game didn't get in the way of your base defense. Well, there were a few holes in their plan, but we plugged them up. Of course. If you need me to punish them for their indiscretion, punish that boy. Don't kiss my daughter on the lips. Out of nowhere. I will make sure he receives
Mom, there's no need for that.
lots of punishment. You see that you do. Damn little molester. Now, if he wants to come to me and ask for my daughter's hand in marriage, that's a different thing, but they shouldn't be doing that ahead of time. Also, she's into girls. I'm not really sure you should be telling me that. I mean, I know, but...
Am I allowed to still be there for that?
Yes.
Does Dex know?
Of course he does!
I'm hoping she'll come around. I will make sure.
No, I meant about the asking for the hand in marriage thing. You know, option Plan Z.
Harmony will lean out of the bus. Don't let him chain you to him. Get one of those equal American things.
Thanks, Howard.
Stephanie leans out. I kind of wish you wouldn't. It's more fun this way. Also... You know...
I'll be on the bus.
Yeah, I'll catch up with you guys.
Dexter Midnight. Guess what? Whatever it is, sir, I intend to comply fully with it. I'm going to spend the entire trip back figuring out an appropriate punishment for your sexual assault on a fellow student. What now? Oh. Oh, this is going to be painful. Oh, yes. There, that ought to settle that pretty boy's hat. Honestly, I can't believe it. You've allowed it to get so bad.
He was just kidding around.
That is kidding around.
It's a little...
He assaulted
joke.
you.
It's fine.
But you clearly did not want it.
No, but I mean, I understand. It's fine, Mom.
You should not be allowing his little peccadillos.
Don't worry, Mom. That is as far as he's gone, and that's as far as it's ever going to go.
Well, he'll get his.
Anyway.
Well, goodbye.
Oh, was that all?
You wanted more? I suppose I could hug you.
Gonna miss you,
Oh,
Mom.
be good, for the love of God, be good.
I'm always good.
Yeah, I know. Except when you're not, and then you try to hide it, but we always know. You think I don't do this for a living.
Bye, Mom.
Did you want the rest of your magazines from under your bed? I can send them on to you if you want.
No, that's fine.
You sure about that?
Which magazines are these?
Well, there's a bunch of, like, music magazines with girly mags stuffed into them.
Sure, send them all.
Okay, dear. Try not to wear out your toy. Think you can hide a single thing from me, honestly.
Roxy, are you sure you ain't sick? You was pale, now you're red as a
Let's
beet.
just go back to the base. We're done here.
Right. Mr. Midnight has walked in for a lot. Maybe I could actually expel him. No. Let him go too soon. He'll just go back to his lavish and ridiculous lifestyle. Dexter Midnight, I've decided already. I've decided to assign you extra duties. Oh! You will be assigned to my assistants as their personal dog body. What does that mean? You'll do what they say. For 3 days. Do I also have to attend classes? Yes, you will serve them at night. When am I supposed to? You aren't. If you ever assault another member of the student body, you will not have a student body. Yes, sir. I accept completely and utterly. I have no choice. You get back to base.
I'm just gonna be, unless somebody talks to me, I'm just gonna be just in the chair.
You're back at base? Wake up! Wake up!
I'm awake.
I had to waste time on you. I'm not happy.
I'm sorry, but
Get up.
I was up all night fixing the field. Gathering robot cyborg bits.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.